Jessica, our hostess.
Cuarta ronda de grupo amarillo. Llamamos a Leandro Lo.
Leandro Lo, the king of Copa Podio, is back.
Y Max Gimenis.
Max Gimenis. Representing GF team. As mentioned before, super tough competitor. Has his hands full with the crafty Leandro Lo. Max Gimenis on the right, Leandro Lo on the left. Waiting for the referee to start the action.
Look at the face.
Here we go.
Look at the face of Leandro Lo. Just always just content, ready, and excited to go at it. I like that. I like that shot that Max just took off, trying to start things up here to begin with in the first 15 seconds of the match. And Leandro Lo pulls guard in his traditional guard pull. He maintains both grips on the sleeve. And he's waiting, what appears to be waiting for Max to stand up so he can cross his legs behind.
Or just look for some space to start initiate the crafty guard game that Lo has. Maybe not necessarily, I know which sweep you're thinking of, but oh, Lo on top already.
Dealing with a little bit of a heavier, a bigger opponent, Leandro Lo finds its way to be on top here today. Leandro Lo leading the group, the yellow group, 6. His closest opponent being Max. So this is a very crucial match here because Max has 4 points while Leandro Lo has 6.
Lo standing up in the guard of Max Gimenis. It's been, so far, I mean, all of the newcomers today at Copa Podio have been doing really good. It's not that we've seen a new person come to this competition today and just do really bad or, underperform against. Everyone's just had awesome performances from Dan Borovic to John Combs. Obviously Max Gimenis, first time in the GP, but also a Copa Podio veteran.
100%.
Just amazing to see.
100%. Here we see Leandro Lo looking for this pass here. But like I said, this is an interesting match because it's going to be what separates the leader in the group.
Absolutely. Look at Lo's transition to the back. Very interesting because Lo ended up in a double under position and opted to pull back and to go into his standard passing style. And it's working. Look at that. Max now trying to invert, trying to recompose guard. Max Gimenis on bottom, using those long legs, lacing his leg there on the left side. Lo.
I think I've talked about this in the previous Copa Podio with Leandro Lo, but if there's one thing that he does really well, it's just if you watch the left-hand placement that he has in every single scramble. He has in every single calculated movement he makes. His left-hand placement is so calculated. It's like he's 3 or 4 moves ahead before he's deciding where he's going to put it, before where he puts it. Little restart action here, but this match has been brought to you by Scramble, based out of the UK. Some of the best gis and shirts in the business. Max Gimenis with the lasso guard, threatening Leandro Lo, who's actively seeking to pass here. But you notice his left hand is set on the grip hand, the bottom grip of Max Gimenis. We'll see him post this up as he begins to pass here.
3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the match. Lo up 2-0 against Max Gimenis, newcomer to Copa Podio.
Can't anticipate that hand placement again here.
Gimenis Turtling temporarily.
What a beautiful pass. Is he going to secure it?
Every time he almost passes, Gimenis uses those long arms to push Lo's hips away so he can recover his guard.
He definitely uses that in his advantage. Here he's trying to aggressively take it, but Leandro sees that and pulls guard immediately to reset the pace of the match. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the match. The audience giving an applause as the action has come to a pause here in the third round of the yellow group.
Action resumes.
One thing that I like most about Leandro Lo, aside from his hand placement, is that he's very misleading.
Yeah.
He looks gassed and winded right now, but he is not gassed and winded. And I feel like he does that to flirt with his opponent, to really just make them seem like they're in a good position, but they're really not. He is totally the same level he was to begin with that he is right now.
And when he turns the gas on, when he pushes the pedal,
you know it.
Yes. His speed passing comes into play, side to side. Just amazing balance.
His agility is one of the best Copa Podio has ever seen. Few can match it. None can top it. Leandro Lo up 2-0 here with 2 minutes left in the third round against Max Gimenis.
Max on top, breaking the grip. Lo, you taking the opportunity to get up.
Is he going to lift and return? Can we see a lift and return by Leandro Lo? A really rare position. I'd imagine now he's going to look to jump to the back. I would have never guessed that position from Leandro, but Max scrambles out in great fashion. The crowd loves it.
We've seen some different offensive movements from Leandro Lo in the last two Copa Podios. You remember last time he picked Davi Ramos up with a nice takedown, so perhaps his strength training is giving him that confidence for some of these takedowns.
Excellent observation, Ricardo, and that was what we talked about earlier in the match, is that earlier in the event, that Leandro, he's always evolving. He's always changing his games. He's making his opponents guess and be in that state of unsure, which you, as a competitor, really want to possess this attribute and characteristic in your competitions, because jiu-jitsu, as you get to the higher level, you begin to learn your opponents more and more as opposed to the lower belts. And Leandro, as humble as he is, knows that and is constantly evolving his game and changing things up, which has sustained him as such a phenomenal athlete and accomplished athlete for many years.
Max with a foot sweep. One minute, 9 seconds left remaining in this match. Leandro Lo still up 2-0 in an absolute war with Max Gimenis.
He's handling the strength and size of Max Gimenis really well, and like you said, Ricardo, it has to do something with this weight training and weightlifting he's been doing, because it's showing like it's just another match for him.
Max Gimenis pushing forward, trying to shuck Leandro Lo down, trying to break the grip standing. Leandro
attempt to the back.
Beautiful.
From Leandro Lo. Dare I say it, he just almost nearly got a takedown.
As soon as Max went to break that grip, Lo took the opportunity, shot, got to the back. And here we are with 19 seconds left. Lo up 2-0. Gimenis rolls out, trying to attack the knee and trying to go for a last second knee bar here.
This match has been brought to you by Studio 540 of Solana Beach, California, and your winner, Leandro Lo.
Is Leandro Lo, such an amazing competitor. All three matches that Lo has won have been by points. Important to note, no submissions yet, but just been so awesome to watch the technique of Leandro Lo.
There are no submissions in the yellow group, and it really if Max can pull off a few submissions, he still has the opportunity to lead this group, because now Leandro Lo is only up 9-4, which, like you said, Ricardo, Leandro hasn't had a submission yet.
Both fighters embracing here in the middle of the ring.
Yep, we are ready for the replay.
Coming up.